Hello students, in our lecture number 2 of this chapter number 3 from part first, that is trigonometric functions, we solve some examples on principal solution and general solution of trigonometric equations. Now in our today's lecture we will solve some more examples on general solution of trigonometric equations from our exercise 3.1. So see the first example. Find the general solution of equation sin 2 theta is equal to 1 upon 2. So in the solution of this example, first we write the given trigonometric equation is sin 2 theta is equal to 1 upon 2. We know sin 30 degree is 1 by 2, that is sin pi upon 6 is equal to 1 upon 2. And so here we get sin 2 theta is equal to sin pi upon 6. Now we know that the general solution of sin theta is equal to sin alpha is theta is equal to n pi plus minus 1 raised to n into alpha, where n belongs to z. If we compare this sin theta is equal to sin alpha to sin 2 theta is equal to sin pi upon 6, we get theta is here 2 theta and alpha is pi upon 6. So put these values in general solution. Therefore, the general solution of sin 2 theta is equal to sin pi upon 6 is 2 theta is equal to n pi plus minus 1 raised to n multiplied by pi upon 6, where n belongs to z. But our aim to find here value of theta. So dividing both the sides by 2, we get, that is theta is equal to n pi upon 2 plus minus 1 raised to n multiplied by pi by 12. Again here n belongs to z. Hence, the general solution of sin 2 theta is equal to 1 upon 2 is theta is equal to n pi by 2 plus minus 1 raised to n into pi upon 12, where n belongs to z. Now see example 2. Find the general solution of tan 2 theta upon 3 is equal to square root 3. So right here the given trigonometric equation is tan 2 theta upon 3 is equal to root 3. Now we know that tan pi upon 3 is equal to square root 3, and therefore here we get tan 2 theta upon 3 is equal to tan pi upon 3. Now we use here the theorem to find the general solution, and that theorem is, if tan theta is equal to tan alpha, then the general solution is theta is equal to n pi plus or minus alpha. So we use that theorem. We know the general solution of tan theta is equal to tan alpha is theta is equal to n pi plus alpha, n belongs to z. Now put here value of theta as 2 theta upon 3 and alpha as pi by 3, and therefore the general solution of tan 2 theta upon 3 is equal to tan pi by 3 is 2 theta upon 3 is equal to n pi plus pi upon 3, where n belongs to z. Now to get value of theta, we multiply by 3 and divide by 2. That is, here we get theta is equal to 3n pi by 2 plus pi upon 2, because here 3 get cancelled and this 2 goes in denominator, where n belongs to z. And hence the general solution of tan 2 theta upon 3 is equal to square root 3 is theta is equal to 3n pi by 2 plus pi by 2, where n belongs to z. Now see next example, example number 3. Find the general solution of 4 cos square theta is equal to 3. Solution. The given trigonometric equation is 4 cos square theta is equal to 3, and therefore we get cos square theta is 3 upon 4, which is equal to square root 3 by 2 bracket square. And therefore we get cos square theta is equal to cos square pi upon 6, because we know value of cos pi by 6 is root 3 by 2. Now we get it is of the form cos square theta is equal to cos square alpha, and we know here theta as theta and alpha as pi by 6, and we know the general solution of cos square theta is equal to cos alpha. We use that theorem here, and it is theta is equal to n pi plus or minus alpha, where n belongs to z, and therefore general solution of cos square theta is equal to cos square pi upon 6 is theta is equal to n pi plus or minus pi by 6, n belongs to z. Hence, the general solution of 4 cos square theta is equal to 3 is theta is equal to n pi plus or minus pi upon 6, where n belongs to z. Next example, example number 4. Find the general solution of cos 4 theta is equal to cos 2 theta. Solution. Given trigonometric equation is cos 4 theta is equal to cos 2 theta. Take this cos 2 theta in LHS. So now we get cos 4 theta minus cos 2 theta is equal to 0. Now use here formula for cos C minus cos D. It is equal to minus 2 sin 6 theta upon 2 into sin 2 theta upon 2 is equal to 0. Because we know cos C minus cos D is equal to minus 2 sin C plus D upon 2 into sin C minus D upon 2. Now if we compare, C is 4 theta and D is 2 theta. So here we get C plus D upon 2 means it is 6 theta upon 2, and C minus D upon 2 it is 2 theta upon 2. So solving this, here we get sin 3 theta into sin theta is equal to 0. Now since here product of both the terms is 0, means one of the term is 0 here, and therefore sin 3 theta is equal to 0 or sin theta is equal to 0. Now we know if sin theta is equal to 0, then the general solution of that trigonometric equation is theta is equal to n pi, where n belongs to z. So using that, here we get value of 3 theta as n pi, or theta again as n pi, where n belongs to z. So this implies theta is equal to n pi by 3 or theta is equal to n pi, n belongs to z. Now out of these both the solutions, we observe this n pi by 3 satisfy this solution also, theta is equal to n pi, and so here theta is equal to n pi by 3 is our required general solution, and hence the general solution of cos 4 theta is equal to cos 2 theta is theta is equal to n pi upon 3, n belongs to z. Now see the next example, example number 5. Find the general solution of sin theta is equal to tan theta. So given trigonometric equation is sin theta is equal to tan theta. Now we convert this tan theta in terms of sin and cos. So here we get sin theta is equal to sin theta upon cos theta. Now take this cos theta in LHS. So it goes in multiplication. So we get sin theta into cos theta is equal to sin theta. Take this sin theta again in LHS, it becomes negative, and so we get here sin theta into cos theta minus sin theta is equal to 0. Now from these both the terms, we can take sin theta as a common factor, and therefore we get sin theta multiplied by cos theta minus 1 is equal to 0. Again, since product of both the terms is 0, so one of the term is 0 here. And so from this we get sin theta is equal to 0 or cos theta minus 1 is equal to 0. That is sin theta is equal to 0 or cos theta is equal to 1. And we know cos 0 is 1. So we get here cos theta is equal to cos 0. Now we know the general solution of sin theta is equal to 0 is n pi. And the general solution of cos theta is equal to cos alpha. It is 2n pi plus or minus alpha. Here obviously alpha is 0, that means the general solution of this term is 2n pi, and therefore this implies theta is equal to n pi or theta is equal to 2n pi plus 0 and belongs to z. That is, or this implies theta is equal to n pi or theta is equal to 2n pi and belongs to z. Now again we observe out of these both the solutions, this first solution, that is theta is equal to n pi, again satisfy these values, or all these values are included in this. Okay, because for n even we get solution in this form. And so here the general solution is theta is equal to n pi, where n belongs to z. And hence theta is equal to n pi, n belongs to z, is the general solution of sin theta is equal to tan theta. Now see example number 6. Find the general solution of tan cube theta is equal to tan theta. In the solution, consider the given trigonometric equation tan cube theta is equal to tan theta. And therefore we get tan cube theta minus tan theta is equal to 0. Taking tan theta as a common factor, we get tan theta multiplied by tan square theta minus 1 is equal to 0. So one of the term is 0. We get here tan theta is equal to 0 or tan square theta minus 1 is equal to 0. That is tan theta is equal to 0 or tan square theta is equal to 1. Now we know tan of pi by 4 is 1. We can write this 1 as 1 square again. And so we get here tan square theta is equal to tan square pi by 4. Now we know general solution for tan theta is equal to 0 as n pi. And the general solution for tan square theta is equal to tan square alpha. It is n pi plus or minus alpha. So use these theorems, we get this implies theta is equal to n pi or theta is equal to n pi plus or minus alpha, but here alpha is pi upon 4, where n belongs to z. And hence theta is equal to, or the general solution of tan cube theta is equal to tan theta is theta is equal to n pi or theta is equal to n pi plus or minus pi by 4, where n belongs to z. This is the solution of 6th example. Now see the 7th example. Find the general solution of sin theta plus sin 3 theta plus sin 5 theta is equal to 0. So in the solution, consider the given trigonometric equation is sin theta plus sin 3 theta plus sin 5 theta is equal to 0. We rewrite this term as sin theta plus sin 5 theta plus sin 3 theta is equal to 0. That means we consider sin theta plus sin 5 theta as a one term. And for this term, now we use here sin c plus sin d's formula. We know that formula is 2 times sin c plus d upon 2 into cos c minus d upon 2. So here we get 2 times sin theta plus 5 theta upon 2 into cos of theta minus 5 theta upon 2 plus this sin 3 theta as it is equal to 0. Now here theta plus 5 theta is 6 theta, means here we get sin 3 theta. And here we get cos of minus 2 theta, because minus 4 theta upon 2, it is minus 2 theta. And cos of minus theta is cos theta. Using that, value of this term is cos 2 theta. And therefore we get 2 times sin 3 theta into cos 2 theta plus sin 3 theta is equal to 0. Now taking here sin 3 theta as a common factor, we get sin 3 theta multiplied by 2 cos 2 theta plus 1 is equal to 0. Now since the product is 0, so one of the two term is 0. So we get here sin 3 theta is equal to 0 or 2 times cos 2 theta plus 1 is equal to 0. That is sin 3 theta is equal to 0 or cos 2 theta is equal to minus 1 upon 2. It is equal to minus cos pi by 3. And therefore sin 3 theta is equal to 0 or cos 2 theta is equal to cos of pi minus pi by 3, because we know cosine function is negative in second quadrant. So we write this as cos pi minus pi by 3 and it is cos 2 pi by 3. Now the general solution for first trigonometric equation, that is sin 3 theta is equal to 0, it is 3 theta is equal to n pi. And we use here the theorem for cos theta is equal to cos alpha. It is 2n pi plus or minus alpha. Here theta is 2 theta and alpha is 2 pi by 3. And therefore 3 theta is equal to n pi or 2 theta is equal to 2n pi plus or minus 2 pi by 3, where n belongs to z. Now our aim to find here value of theta. So in the first solution we divide by 3 and in the second solution we divide by 2. So we get theta is equal to n pi by 3 or theta is equal to n pi plus or minus pi by 3, where n belongs to z. Is our required general solution for the given trigonometric equation. Now see our next example, example number 8. The common instruction is which of the following equations have the solution. We have to examine which of the following equations have solution. So we have given some equations here. First one is cos 2 theta is equal to minus 1. Second one is cos square theta is equal to minus 1. And third one is 3 tan theta is equal to 5. Now we see one by one the solution. So solution for first. Since we have given the trigonometric equation as cos 2 theta is equal to minus 1. Now we know the cos theta lies in minus 1 to 1. We use that result here. We know that minus 1 less than or equal to cos theta less than or equal to 1 for any value of theta. Here our theta is 2 theta. So obviously again cos 2 theta lies between closed interval minus 1 to 1. That means this cos 2 theta satisfies this, and therefore there is a solution, and therefore cos 2 theta is equal to minus 1 has solution. We can find the solution. We have to examine only the solution is exist or not, and so here it has solution. Now see the second example. We have given here cos square theta is equal to minus 1. Now we know square is positive, means it is not possible, because here cos square theta is always greater than or equal to 0 for any value of theta, because cos theta lies in closed interval minus 1 to 1, and if we take the square it is always positive, and so here there is no solution for the second trigonometric equation. Now therefore cos square theta is equal to minus 1 has no solution. Now third, we have given 3 tan theta is equal to 5, means tan theta is equal to 5 upon 3, and we know tan theta can take any value from the real number. We know tan theta is any real number. 5 by 3 is again a real number, and therefore it has solution. Therefore 3 tan theta is equal to 5 has solution. So these are some examples from the general solution of trigonometric equations. Now see you again in the next lecture with our new topic. Thank you.